Ever heard of the TARDIS? Well, pretty soon I'm going to be ranking all of the interiors, so leave your favourite in the comment section below, and mine will be uploaded in a few days. Over the past few days, filming for Doctor Who Series 14 under Russell T Davies began, again with the first bits being recorded in December of last year. Now, you've probably already seen about the filming images through Twitter and other YouTubers, which is why today we're going to be doing something original and discussing the images and what they mean story-wise, as well as explaining what this means for Ruby Sunday's age and personal life details. If you've seen Doctor Who before, then you'll know that series 1 to 4 aren't short of their political commentaries. Fat people walking out their arses in Downing Street to a rich British snob controlling the masses through manipulating the media. So when we found out Russell T Davies picked up the pen for Doctor Who again, it was no shock that we would be getting some of those famous political plots. But is this just a repeat of what we had before with Saxon? An election with an evil candidate, probably an alien or at least working with some? Well, yes and no. You see, if you've kept up with the Instagram teasing lord that is RTD, then you'll know that in 2019 he released a show on BBC iPlayer titled Years and Years, which featured a high-key British politician looking to make Britain great again. This leads me to think that the main series villain and the arc in the series, following events on Earth and maybe the ripples it sends through time, will see how William makes Britain great again, in his most likely rather risky ways, as seen again with Vivian Rook in Years and Years. From concentration camps to lockdowns, a hidden cult controlling the world. Hold on, that's just the Earth as it is anyway, forget Doctor Who. Anyway, I feel that in his first story he will then win the election and become Prime Minister of the UK. Maybe even the rumoured Minister of War, which was referenced in a Moffat era story back in Series 9. And as the series goes on, the United Kingdom, Ruby Sunday's home, will see drastic changes under William's new controlling government. This is why I think Ruby Sunday, being a pre-2000s companion, makes little sense. Not just for the plot, but this era isn't just a reboot of the traditional flow of things like it is with every usual regeneration. This truly is a reboot of the show, with partnerships from every direction, and starry names on the payroll. Doctor Who has millions of potential new viewers heading their way on a Titanic-sized void ship. So to best resonate with new and indeed returning audience members, it makes most sense to give human viewers living in 2023, or at the time 2024, which also happens to nicely be the election year in the UK, a human companion living in 2024, most likely middle class and deemed normal and I guess boring by societal standard. It allows for a lot of resonation with audiences, lots of plot potential, especially as we know again that in Years and Years, Vivian attacked the less wealthy areas, and this also keeps things interesting for recurring viewers as we can watch a new companion Doctor dynamic take shape. So if you're wanting a change in companions like I was, then better luck next time, because I think you're gonna have to wait. Where a giant slug and a dock fits into all of this, I don't know, but I am aware that they are filming out of order, and out of order in 2 different blocks, so it's most likely from different stories. When filming Flux, we saw Jodie Whittaker filming the Halloween Apocalypse, saw Sontarans filming the War of Sontarans, and then saw a Weeping Angel filming various shots from across Flux. One small area, streets all connected across 3 different episodes. So it's most likely than not that the evil William, Minister of War, is not in fact an evil slug. But if he is, and if he is, wearing a big slug, I will jump for joy. With all of the fascist censorship currently going on within the UK, the Chad Russell T Davies managing to pull off a metaphor that UK politicians are nothing but slimy slugs is nothing short of a miracle. So that's it for this video. If you want more original content, the best way to do that is to like to let me know, and to subscribe to keep getting it. I mean, you can always subscribe to one of the other lot who churn out the same stuff each month and each year, tricking you with a rebrand once in a while, or maybe just an idea here, you could subscribe to me and get some original content. But you know what? I think you're smart enough to know what decision to make.